Okay, so Mark, here we are at Knockhill, a very short, twisty, undulating circuit. I mean, maybe not the best for a long-wheel drive car such as your CC, but I'm sure you're still looking forward to getting out there and racing again.
I am very much looking forward to getting out there. I've described it as trying to drive a boat around a go-kart circuit, actually, but it's great fun. We're not going to be competitive this weekend. Unfortunately, both cars. We're front wheel, long. You need a nimble rear wheel to be really effective. But it's such a lovely circuit. You're only actually flat and straight for maybe 4 seconds, and then you're in the next undulation and being thrown around. It's wonderful. Great viewing circuit as well for all the fans. So.
Now we're in the second half of the season now. How much have you learned so far in your first BTCC season?
Huge amounts, massive amounts. Every time I'm in the car, I'm learning. Obviously, you're making your mistakes, as I've said to you before, in a public environment. That's a bit frustrating, but every time you make a mistake, you're learning from it, and that's the important thing. I will do everything in my power to be here next year. I'm trying to raise the budgets that I need to do that, because really I want to put all this learning into a second season to actually show not only to myself but to other people what I'm capable of. It was such a big step from Clio's into this for me that it would be a shame if this was just a one-year journey, So yeah, we're trying.
Now, the second half of the season, I mean, I've been doing this for a few seasons, and I can tell you the second half of the season is the one that absolutely flies by. It's like it almost wasn't there. So yeah, I'm sure you're looking forward to this quick run into the end of the season.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I was having this conversation only last night with Warren Scott. It seems a race weekend. You get here on a Thursday and you blink and you're suddenly into the races and it's gone. It happens too quickly. You want it all to slow down and to sink in a little bit. But that's a touring car weekend. It's frenetic. It's fun. We're all addicts to it, so you know what you're getting yourself into. But I'm certainly looking forward to the end of the season, just sitting back and reminiscing about all of the races. That's good. And of course, there are going to be memories to be treasured forever. And what's also great for Knockhill especially is seeing the other old guy in the paddock, Mr. Plato, getting on pole for his race, which is absolutely fantastic. His 500th weekend, banging it on pole. That says something about his skill, doesn't it? I think it's an amazing feat.
And finally, today here at Knockhill, 3 races to go here. What's the hope? Is it a top 20 maybe by the end of the race weekend?
I would love a top 20. I would love that. I'm actually positioned well, I think. I'm at the back, and I don't mind here being at the back. I think there's going to be a lot of carnage because of the tightness of the track. No deliberate pushing off or anything. I just think it's going to happen as a result of that. And we're playing the patient game today. I still want to finish 3 races in a weekend. That is my goal. I've got to do it once this season, right?
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Mark, and very good luck in your pursuit to finish all 3 races.
Thank you, Lewis.